But he's in a great position in the league. He's the final quarter-final this evening against Rob Cross. These two have started pretty well. First match going the way of Stephen Bunting. In the Premier League, his tournament average is above 98. And not desperate stats. And he's showing what he can do here. Match number 2. It's a tournament tonight, but you feel this game's got the most jeopardy, the first one, Rod. These players need victories more than anyone else tonight. It's Chris Dobey. You had a feeling it wasn't going to be pretty at times, this game, because of what was on it.
Well, that's pretty. Pretty to watch. You've got to hit doubles, Chief. 2 out of 17 is not going to cut it at this level. At that level, Chris Dobey.
Trouble, Luke, if he plays how he can play, but he just hasn't been doing that on a regular enough basis. He answers a 180 a lot of the time. He gets right up for that challenge, but only 100 there.
Double 18 for the first leg. Well, that's
to Michael, like, I'm not going to miss a lot here. That was your chance, and I'm not even going to give you a sniff that he might miss because he wasn't good. And now, Michael, that's
he's going to miss 2 darts at double 9.
Well, if you miss the first one inside, Wayne, it's quite easy. That point, we proved it.
Yeah, we proved it.
Yeah. We are getting to the point here, though, Wayne, where exactly what you said the last time. He needs to do it against the throw. It can happen.
Big moments. Big dart! Oh, the big man gets it! He's still the best player on the planet. He hasn't said it a lot recently. But he will be buoyant if he can get this one, John. Oh, Luke Humphries playing like Luke.
Kind of friendly energy that they seem to have when they play each other, but there was no banter, it was full focus. And that is the first maximum of the match.
Straight, there should be minimum dart to Bullseye here. And even better. And he gets himself a lead. And a deserved lead for Nathan Aspinall.
With 2 in, begging for a third, and a third treble's found. 2 maximum. He couldn't exploit that score from Little Amore. And what a way to come back from the disappointment of 11, back it up with a 1.
Get this match back on throw. And here's the opportunity. And he takes it nice and clean from Nathan, no reaction.
It's the 90 that we saw earlier on in the match, and the 3 legs that Aspinall's won, 2 of them have been breaks, but that was an angry.
Here he goes. These 9 darters that happened in Brighton the other week. The right thing, he's trying to play his game. Try and not focus on what Luke's doing. But when Luke Littler does that, there's no...
In this match, can he produce when the chips are down, John? He can. A maximum in front of his adoring public, the passionate Welsh crowd that Price would fold like a deck chair. And he's bounced back here. Cross it.
Absolutely, and Cross ignoring Price's 162 a few turns before that, and coming back with a 180. Speaking of which,
but it's not going to be enough. Well, it doesn't look like it will be anyway. Went for 54 for 20. Now wants tops, the Welshman, to stay afloat. Win this match.
Well, he had a chance at 160 to win the match, but he didn't get the second dart in the treble. He does here. It's a bullseye for the most improbable of finishes.
You cannot believe what you are watching here.
His quarter-final wins, but a breaker throw, and starts off with a max. He looks really determined, Michael.
He does. He's actually, from the outset, Dobey will be even more on the back foot.
Oh, wow. Double breaks, Wayne, in a race to 6 at this level. They're hard to turn around, aren't they? Rob Cross. And if he doesn't win this game, he will be playing Luke Humphries, so it's a tough assignment anyway. It's just got tougher. Not being able to back up that break. Well, unless there's some mistakes from Michael.
Yeah, absolutely no drama from the reigning world champion. Kicks us off with the first maximum of the match in the second leg.
So it's not just the number, it's the regularity, frequency. Tops here, no bother, no dramas.
When you do play a player that has this kind of pace, has this kind of rhythm, but also this level, you can get really wrapped up in the game. Cannot afford to miss against a player like Littler, against most players in this Premier League.
Oh, 180, 180, 180! That was second of the tournament. In the end, got that leg on the board as Littler powers in a fifth 180 of this 8 now in this contest. Now, if this doesn't go, Cross will have a chance to level the match from nowhere. Double 16, and Luke Littler. In prospect, Littler stretching his lead at the top of the league ladder. Rob Cross hitting a fourth will chalk up, but they'll still have takers. Littler wants 120 for the match. There's treble, the single now for the highest finish of this match. Luke Littler is in the final again.
Every leg matters when you're playing someone the caliber of Luke Littler. You know, he just wins. Open up a gap at the top of the table.
This is big. In this final, it's only the second leg. And Michael gets the tops, no reaction expected. He always says he's not, until he's confirmed there, he won't take it for granted, but there's no doubt team will be there. Yeah, off with very little as a guide. But Littler found the tops. And going on the hunt for the first hold of
different standard in terms of 180s in this Premier League.
What are we witnessing involved? Is he getting involved here?
He certainly is trying to be. He is! And the double 15 is in! And there's the celebration, Luke Littler! Well, he loves that double 15 as much as a double 10, it seems, and he's used it to great success here. Look, the Nuke! Blast him in his mind, he could nail it.
He's focused, Michael. That is evident from what we've seen, not just in this match, in the opening. Michael still averaging up towards 105. And he's finding a second wind.
I like that there. Put his foot down, but at least he had a start. Oh. And the world champ asserts himself.
Well, to end, an absolute thriller. One for tops for Littler, and it is a third nightly win here in Cardiff. A shake of the head for Mike.